This is Chrissy cooking at home, and we're going to be making quesadilla casserole. Really quick, get it going. I got a million things to do. We start our homeschool co-op tomorrow, so I got to get everything organized. We're not cooking on the first day because I'm teaching cooking, but I got to get everything organized for the kids. I have all their equipment for all the recipes. We're going to go over knife safety, fire safety, oven safety, stove safety, proper measuring, go over their tools that I got them. Then I gotta get everything organized. So I just kind of got everything, when I got everything in, I just kind of piled it in bags. But I digress. Quesadilla casserole. Ready? Okay, let's go over real quick what we have. Pull this out. I'm going to debut my newest item that I have for my kitchen. If you're new, welcome. If you're not new, you know about my beautiful jars and such. So I have my ground bone preserves we're going to be using today. Oregano. What we're not using today is spells and curses. This is something I just got last month. This is Italian seasoning. We are not using the finely ground Ravenclaw, that's parsley. We will be using a little bit of the witch's grade poison. That is kosher salt. So not Ravenclaw, not spells and curses. And then the newest thing, my decanter, my skull. Can you see it? It has olive oil in it. So I started getting everything together, and I thought, ooh, let's bring them along. Let's do this because it's Chrissy cooking at home, and I haven't filmed in a while because I've been so busy. So we're going to use a home canned ingredient. We're going to use home canned ground beef to speed things along. Also store canned tomato sauce because I don't have any home canned. And then store canned black beans because I don't have any home canned. Spices. You need cumin. We need chili powder. Optional, crushed red pepper. We do like a little heat in the house. And then, oh, I grabbed the wrong thing. Cardamom. We don't need cardamom. We need cumin. Be right back. Okay. Cumin. Got it? Cumin. Okay. We're going to need some soft tortillas. It's a casserole, quesadilla casserole, so you want a casserole dish. We got our skillet. We got some chopped onion. I already chopped it. And what is a casserole without cheese? Cheese. So, oven's preheated to 350. That's done. Alright, so first things first. Heat on our skillet. Stop the clicking. Right? Stop the clicking. I'm in the middle of doing dishes and laundry and it's just so much to do, but I thought, you don't care that I'm doing dishes. You don't care that I am doing laundry. You just want to see what I'm cooking. That's what you care about. That is all you care about. Cooking. Why? Because it's Chrissy cooking at home. So, put that there, put that there. Spices. I'm going to open the beans. We're going to rinse the beans. We're going to drain our beef here. So first, I'm going to drain and rinse while that oil is heating up before I put the onion in. Now, if you don't have canned beef, like I said, if you don't have canned beef, use fresh beef. Fresh beef, just cook your beef with your onion, come out. I want to drain the water off because I pack it in the water. Come out. I packed it really good. That's definitely a pound. Alright. So, oil, get hot. Hot oil. Just brown your beef, drain your beef, put it back in. Heat to medium heat. I had it on high because I'm crazy that way. Now what I'm going to do, because my hands are crazy right now, I'm going to cut my garlic in half. I found it helps with my garlic press with my hands. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and open my tomato sauce. Inside seasonings. Can I open the cheese? See, my hands don't even want to open the cheese. There we go. Okay. Oh. Open. So I had about 4 or 5 garlic cloves. One of them's kind of really small. I can't even flip my onion, so we're just cooking the onion till it's soft. You can absolutely do this with your raw beef, it's fine. So everything's getting thrown in the pot together except for your cheese. Okay? And your tortillas. Because you're going to layer it like a lasagna. Nice job cutting that piece of onion, Chrissy. Thank you. You try so hard. I think I hear fussing Miss Nellie. This leftovers of this, hopefully there will be some, will be my lunch tomorrow at the school, at our little co-op. Alright, that is nice and soft. So now I'm going to add the beef and the onion that I strained and rinsed the beans. We're going to add our tomato sauce. It's a 15-ounce can of just regular tomato sauce. If I had home canned of any of this, I would be using all home canned, but I do not. So now we're going to add our seasonings. So let's start with our witch's grape poison. Now, you can do less of this, but I need more salt in my diet because of my hypotension. So I'm going to do 2 teaspoons. Hopefully I'll be able to stand it. I already have cumin. Is this open? No, it's not open. The other one is open. It's broken. So we're going to do... You can adjust the seasonings to your taste too, totally. So I'm going to do 1.5 teaspoons of cumin, chili powder. We're going to do 2 teaspoons chili powder. Okay. Finely ground bone preserves, aka oregano. We're going to do 1 teaspoon of oregano. Don't worry too much, we're not doing Italian. Now, your crushed red pepper, that is to taste. If you don't like spice, leave it out. If you like a little bit of spice, put in a pinch. If you like a lot of spice, put in a lot, because it is spice. So I'm going to do a hefty pinch. I'm going to move heat. So then we're going to add our garlic. How much easier that was on my hands. You notice any of my other cooking videos, sometimes I really struggle on bad days, and it is a bad day because the weather's been really harsh on me, on my arthritis. And the bigger the clove of garlic, the harsher it is on my arthritis, you know? But when I had these huge ones, because I got these big bag of bulbs from Sam's Club, I had to cut them to fit them in my press. I found it was easier to press them. It's like, oh, duh. Break that skin. Don't have to peel them still, because that's annoying. Last piece. Okay. Skin off there. A little bit of that pressed garlic. There. Now, stir this all together. Got a little juicy. Well, my beef drained as much as I wanted it to. Oh well, I'll make it work. It's lunch, darn it. Okay. Now we're going to bring this up to a boil. So I'm going to turn up the heat to medium-high. Okay. And since I didn't turn the heat down or off while I was adding all of my ingredients, it's pretty much, you know, you can see, it's pretty much there. Can you see? I'm bringing it down a little closer, babes. Now can you see? Can you see it? Good gravy. Work that camera better, Chrissy. Okay, so just gonna move stuff off the cutting board, not into the sink. In the sink is currently the baby bottles, and I wash those completely separate from everything else. Well, they're baby bottles, baby spoons, baby bowls, separate from everything else. Now I'm going to put away my witchy stuff, which just goes in the corner over here on display because it's so cute. Well, I think it's cute. My friends think it's cute. Okay, so we got our tortillas. We got our cheese. And we got our pan. Okay, I'm going to turn this down to a simmer. I'm going to simmer for 5. Bring you back. Okay, it has simmered and it has thickened up beautifully. Look at that. Now, you can add corn to this. I used to, but Logan does not like corn in casseroles or in anything. He only likes corn on the cob. Very particular. Let's get you moved around. Pretty sure you can see basically what I'm doing here. This is going to come together really quick. So I tried to grab a measuring cup and see, because I just kind of usually just use a spoon and slop it in the bottom. But most people like measurements. So that's a half cup measuring cup. I scooped it twice. So basically a cup. This is a 13 by 9 by 2. Oh, I kicked you. I'm so sorry. Today is not my day for camera skills. I'm sorry, people. I apologize over and over. So we just need to get like a little light layer on the bottom here. We're going to take a few tortillas here. We're going to layer them up. Like that. Cool beans. And then, you know, we're going to want a little thicker than that. I haven't made this in a good like 8 years or so. So I'm going to do 2. I got a whole package for this. I haven't made it in forever. And I was trying to remember everything I did. So we're going to take half of this. I know there was only 2 layers to it. I'm remembered there was corn and beans and onion and garlic, and then I thought, when I was getting it started, I thought, oh, let's bring along the people. And I was like, oh, I need measurements. I'm like, what's good measurements? So we're going to use 8 tortillas total. They're not very expensive at Aldi. I don't think they're very expensive at Aldi. I don't. Okay. See, okay? I don't want to waste any of it. You can use less tortillas if you want. If you think that's too thick of tortilla layer for you, by all means, use less tortillas. If you want to use pasta noodles for this, give it a go. See what it's like. If you want more cheese on this, like in between that layer there, who am I to say no? No bodies. Now, since this is all really hot already, we're just basically throwing this in to kind of like melt the cheese. So it's only going to be in for like 15 or 20 minutes in a 350-degree oven. You know, this was boiling and then simmering. So I'm just trying to get tortillas covered so they don't get too crispy, crunchy. I don't remember it being crispy, crunchy at all. Alright, so I'm not measuring the cheese. I bought a big bag of cheese because I had this on the menu with many other things. I do 2-week menus at a time. That's it, Chrissy. Waste cheese. That looks pretty good, don't you think? Alright, I'm going to pop it in the oven, 15, 20. See how it looks. I'll bring you back when it's completely done. Okie dokie? Okay, I left it in for the full 20 minutes. It got a little brown. Cheesy brown cheese is yummy. I mean, if you don't like your cheese a little browned and crispy on the edges, you know, 15, I'm sure it would be fine. So and I let it sit for, I had 20 seconds left. I let it sit for 15, so I'm going to give it a nice little cut here. We're going to give it a, yummy. I haven't made this in so long. Logan was talking about things I haven't made in a while, and then this popped in my head. Oh, Miss Fussy Pants. Alright, let's see. It's casserole, so let's see if we can, like lasagna, let's see if we can get it out. The first one's never pretty. You know what I mean? Nope, not letting go. Right there. Okay. Try again. Take 2. It came out. So, that looks pretty good, right? So, I got out some sour cream. I like sour cream with my Mexican type food. Southwest Mexican. It smells amazing. Just like I remember it. So, until next time.